Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Kylian Mbappe clarifies his stance on the possible appearance in the Paris Olympics. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as Real Madrid forward Rodrygo goals set a personal scoring target for this season. He only has 2 months left to achieve it. We are going to be giving you details on that as well in this episode as we move further. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid updates. A topic of conversation recently is the Kylian Mbappe transfer saga has been the 2024 Paris Olympics. The player wants to represent France in the competition, but will need to take permission from his next club for the same. This is in light of the following reasons. 1. His potential move to Real Madrid in the summer, and 2. The Spanish giants sending a letter to French Football Federation denying permission to Eduardo Camavinga and Ferland Mendy. Mbappe could also be a part of this list should the move to Real Madrid push through. Currently with the French national team for the international break, Kylian Mbappe was sat down for a mandatory press conference for captains. He was asked about his participation in the Olympics and whether he has had an official conversation about the same with Paris Saint-Germain or Real Madrid. I always wanted to play at the Olympics, and my desire has not changed, the French captain said, as quoted by Fabrizio Romano. If I play the Olympics, then it will be a dream. But if I am not allowed to, then I will do as I am told. The decision is still up to the one person, and they haven't told me yes or no, he added, to address the rumors about him being denied permission. The football event at the Olympic is traditionally an under-23 competition, with 3 senior players allowed for each side. Mbappe wants to be one of the 3 call-ups for France, with Antoine Griezmann also pushing to be included. The French seniors are especially looking to be included in the Olympic tournament since Paris is hosting it, which is also the birthplace of Mbappe. French Olympic team's coach Thierry Henry has also spoken about the issue, saying that he will try his best to get the best players on the board for the tournament. During the presser, Mbappe also clarified his future, suggesting that he has not made any official decision yet, which of course goes against everything that has been reported so far in the press. I have still not announced anything on my future as I have nothing to announce. I have always said that when I have something to announce, I will do it as a man, the World Cup winner said. With little over 2 months left for the footballing season to officially come to a close, Mbappe will have to announce his decision sooner or later. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as Real Madrid forward Rodrygo has set a personal scoring target for himself this season and has just 2 months left to achieve it. The next couple of months of the 2023-24 season could be the defining time for a lot of Real Madrid players as they look to conduct a huge overhaul of their team this summer transfer window. The priority is to complete the signing of Kylian Mbappe first and foremost, with the Frenchman finally fully fit and ready to commit to joining the Spanish Giants on a free transfer after missing out on his dream move for a few years. There is little to no doubt about that Mbappe will become a mainstay in the team almost immediately after joining, with the onus on Carlo Ancelotti to fit him into the puzzle alongside Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Brahim Diaz, and of course Rodrygo. Rodrygo especially faces some amount of risk, with Vini Jr. and Mbappe expected to take over positions as the left winger and centre forward. This leaves only the right wing slot open, which is the Brazilian's lowest priority. Madrid do definitely trust him and are happy with his performances this season as well. They are not looking to sell him despite Mbappe's arrival. He has definitely proven his mettle this season with 13 goals across 4 competitions already this season, but still 6 behind his tally from last season. And it seems Rodrygo was really hoping to do better this summer from last season before the season started. If a report from RS is to be believed, Rodrygo set himself a target of 20 goals this season, hoping to beat the barrier from last season and go beyond his personal best. He started the season slowly, but for a while midway through the season, he hit tremendous purple patch, and the goal of 20 goals was starting to look like a formality. Starting early November, Rodrygo went on a brilliant streak, scoring 10 goals across 2 months, all 13 games. He also racked up 6 assists during this time, including 2 goals and an assist in 1 game against Valencia. However, since the Super Cup final against Barcelona, Rodrygo has only managed to score 1 goal for Real Madrid in 13 games, in the 4-0 win against Girona in early February. Madrid are still alive in the Champions League, pitted against the defending champions Manchester City, and are also the runaway leaders in La Liga with 9 games left to play. Rodrygo has ample time to rack up 7 goals during this time, but he will really need to walk the turnaround of his fortune and find his scoring boots again. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.